Hey,
yo,
Mama.
Your boys are back. Mr.
And Davis, man, we here.
And I am the one and only Doc Lassard, back with you again.
He's back in the building.
Back. Now, if y'all have noticed,
Oh, you see his hands,
right? You know what I'm saying? Get quick, get you here.
Yeah.
If y'all have noticed, there's a couple things a little different, right? Such in point. You see, you got the new logo for the show. You know, a lot of them times in the last season, I would say something, and my partner here would be like, "You need to put that on the shirt."
You need to put it on the shirt.
Well, then I did.
That Flim-Flammery.
Wow, that Flim-Flammery. And we got even more coming, right?
It's coming.
So I just want to give a big major shout out to a guy who has outfitted the show, Enlightened by Mr. Mike B.
Mike B.
You know what I mean? Not to be confused with
Michael B. Jordan.
Because I think when you do that, like you got to go full Michael, and he's just Mike.
He's Mike B.
You know what I mean?
You remember you said he might be.
He might be.
Mike B.
Mike B.
Oh,
yeah. Bars.
Bars.
Right? So,
straight to your boulevard.
We are back though.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so Mr. Ed Davis, you have been wild busy.
Man, listen.
Super.
Life, bro, I'm going to have to make a shirt because life been life. And it ain't sometimes it ain't be my life. It just be
other people's life.
How did I get in?
Life is for you.
You put me in? Did you tell me? Yeah, man.
Look.
So it's one of them things, man, where we back though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me yesterday, they said, "Welcome back, Ant." And I was like, "Did I leave?" He said, "You did. You left for a little bit. Welcome back." I was like, "Thank you, brother. I didn't even know what happened. I didn't know what I lost."
Somebody you knew?
He knew me.
Okay.
And he said, he looked at me, he said, "Welcome back." I was like,
Wow.
all right, well.
See, you know, when people usually say stuff like that, and you ain't really went on no trip, then that means they feel like you've been tripping. And now you is back.
And now I is back.
Murder. So welcome back, sir. Hey, look. So guys, we have also heard some of the comments and suggestions that came through. Thank you so much for the love.
We appreciate you.
Thank you for the hate. As I've gotten some calls and like, y'all suck. And I'm like,
you got some hate?
Yeah, I did. It was fun. It's fun.
Wow.
Actually, it inspired me to want to go even further.
Somebody said we suck?
Somebody did say we suck.
Ooh.
And that's cool. Other people,
I don't know who it is. So
it's unknown.
We can shout you out, brother, sister.
So, but what we did here though is that people wanted to see a little bit more structure.
Let's do it
with the show. So we are giving the people what you have asked for.
You asked for it. That's what you want.
So this is what we're gonna do. So we have a couple different segments out there. Okay. Now we'll start to release them, here and there.
Release that pressure.
But if y'all have seen any of the commercials, we got the cancel time.
Man, it's coming.
That is coming.
That's what you asked
for. Right. That's what y'all asked for that. We have the Flim-Flam segment.
The Flim-Flammery.
You know what I mean? So, and we're gonna do that today.
Let's get it.
All right. And then we have some other segments. Well, I'll release it to you a little bit later. We got story time coming. So I know y'all was loving like the stupid kid stories. We have even more stories, but it may not necessarily involve the children.
It may be about you.
It might. They might. As a matter of fact, I know a few of them will be.
Oh.
So, yeah, we are very excited. So happy to get here with you. Happy to start this off, my guy. So let's start off today's topic. Today's topic is actually going to be a fairly easy one.
Okay.
It's fairly easy for the people, but it's going to be some beef between me and you because that's really how we get down. We're just going to talk about the NBA.
The beef.
Yeah. So today we talk about the NBA. Now, not necessarily what's popping today, as in like who winning. Because that really does be changing.
That really does change all the time.
But what I want to talk about is me and you grew up in the 80s and the 90s, right? And so during that time, we got to experience something that a lot of fans today have no idea about.
And what is that, Doc?
Superstars fighting.
Wait, superstars fighting?
Fighting each other.
Oh.
So you remember, like...
We get that a lot.
We used to get that a lot. Like Detroit used to beat Chicago up.
All the time.
Like hands on each
like mafia style.
You know what I mean? Like, Gary Payton used to put them paws on people, I think I've even seen Grant Hill get down
I did.
in a fight.
I remember old Charles doing
right.
This is a punch. My bad, Kitty.
It was terrible.
My bad, Kitty. Terrible. He come out there and he got 50 points. He got 80 points.
And so I had to give him 50 piece all up in his face. So my question to you is, sir, who would you like to see of today's active players square up for a fair? Woo!
Today, everybody's soft though.
Hey, look, but these are still grown men.
Okay, I got you. I would love to see Draymond Green.
Okay,
Draymond talked a lot.
He
stole on somebody in practice. I mean, cool.
It looked like one of the video game moves. Like,
remember the video game Arch Rivals? Yes, that's what it looked like. That man gave him a sucker.
He did. That was cool.
But I would love to see Draymond.
Okay.
And I'd love to see Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre look like he throw down. Kelly Oubre look like he be mad.
So because Kelly is from New Orleans.
He is.
And them cats from New Orleans, they fight different.
Yeah, they fight different. They fight different.
Okay, so you want to see Kelly go up against Draymond and not Kelly go up against James Harden?
Ooh, that'd be good too. Or Marcus Smart and Draymond.
Yeah,
Marcus Smart
that's
or the
but Draymond way taller than that dude.
Or the Morris brothers.
The Morris twins.
The Morris brothers, man. They know how to get. They look like they know how to fight. They look like beasts.
I don't know. Did you hear about the story that happened maybe like 10 years ago or so? They rolled up together on, I guess, some dude that their mama was dating.
Oh,
and beat him down.
Oh,
they was like, yo, these two giant dudes in Phoenix rolled up on somebody in like a Maybach or whatever, and then hopped out and gave this dude the business.
Yo, anytime somebody hop out the car and they that tall, you gotta run. Ain't no, hey, what's up? What you want to do? Nah, it's like,
nah, fam,
I'm out.
Yeah, not doing it. Not doing it. So okay, so that's interesting. Now, who do you think will win of any of these matchups that you laid?
I put my money on the Morris brothers. They'll beat everybody else.
Fair, but that's if you got both of them. Like, what if you go half Lamora?
Even if you separate them, you still gonna get beat down. You know
okay, so if they was the Morris twins fighting who?
They fighting Draymond.
They fight Draymond. Okay, so you get either one of the Morris brothers fighting Draymond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if we doing twins, I want to see the Morris brothers go up against what's the giant? Golly, I can see their face. One of them got a bunch of hair, the other one don't.
Oh, the Lopez's.
Yeah, the Lopez's, right? Because they 7-footers.
They wouldn't last.
You don't think so?
Nah, they talk like this. My name is Brute and my name is Robin. That's all they do. They can't fight, man. You know
that's fair. That's fair. I don't mind the Draymond fight, right? I think that would be a good fight.
Yeah.
My thing when it comes to Oubre, him versus James Harden is what I want to see because of the story.
Oh, what's the story?
So, for those who may not know,
I didn't know.
It was reported that James Harden was talking to a woman some years ago.
Okay.
And he was really digging her. He invited everybody to a party.
Okay.
Right? So they all went to this party and Kelly Oubre was there. Kelly Oubre left with James' girl. Now Kelly Oubre has a kid by the girl that James with. And James been on that strip club life ever since. That's what I heard. Now look, I cannot collaborate. I don't know. Yeah, so. I cannot substantiate none of this. All I'm saying, that's what's out there. That's what the internet is offering. You know what I mean? And so I would like to see that fight.
Side note, you know what that reminds me of? Did you hear about the story about Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher?
Oh my gosh, yes. The drive, bro.
Man.
First off, what was Derek Fisher driving? What was Matt Barnes driving to be able to get all the way there to the birthday party to mash on it?
Bro, I know he was probably going at least 150. Bro. Probably 120, probably. I'm about to say 120. That's another dude I'll probably be worried about. Matt Barnes, I think that he probably got them hands.
I don't know, bro. Kobe wasn't scared of that guy.
Yeah, but Kobe's a different beast. He's a killer. He's a killer. I don't know outside of that, but Matt Barnes is the type of dude that say, "Meet me at the bus stop. We gonna get this. We gonna get cracking. You want to do what you gotta do. We gonna fight."
That's fair. At the bus stop, I can see that. I can see that for sure. Okay, so I think the fight outside of Kelly and James that I would want to see Russell Westbrook fight.
You want to see Russ fight?
I want to see Russ. I want to see Russ go and fight KD.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Because I think, you know what I'm saying? Because Russ really seems like a real chill dude. Yeah. Like on the court, like he got all that, you know what I mean? But like, he's hella popping in the community.
They said that. Dude. They said that opposite of being on the court, that he's totally different. Like, it's not what you expect him to be off the court.
Right.
Like very nice community type dude.
Yeah.
I think he's only disrespectful when it comes to court and reporters.
Fair. And so, but KD, again, another really good dude.
Yeah.
Really good brother. However, they got some beef. Yeah, it just seems like they never really got all the way settled from when he left OKC.
I think that really what happened is Russ stole KD's barber. And then he was like, dang, man, for the rest of my life, I got to fight with this hairline. And
bruh. That's the barber?
Side note, I be getting so mad at KD. He is such a millionaire.
And you don't give a 0 F,
hey,
bruh.
This is QPL. It's quite for a lot.
Say it, man. Say it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You don't own not one brush.
Never.
Here's the thing, man. Never. You are a millionaire.
He got the Anthony Hamilton on his face and his head.
You could go to anybody in the world.
Look at LeBron people. They follow him with the spray brush.
Chris Paul flies his barber out everywhere he goes. KD, you mean to tell me?
Wait a second, hold on. Chris Paul got the same barber as Doc Rivers.
I mean, true. True indeed. But
it's a memory fade. But there used to be hair there.
That's true. But he still brushes his hair.
He does. He brushes his scalp.
At least, KD, if you ever watch this, at least go to the one. You know what I'm saying? Go as low as you can so you can just wake up and just like, I'm gonna get out of bed, I'm cool. Because the one, they'll never get you wrong. But if you have a 2, 3, You trying to get waves?
Yo, KD got hair that looked like he should play football.
Man,
Like, just put the helmet on.
Listen,
just go, bro.
KD has hair like he was auditioning for Roots.
Not Roots.
Like he was auditioning for Roots.
Bruh.
And he was like, I got to let's do this.
Just just do cool. We good. And go.
Mama, you mean tell me everything.
Stop it.
That's exactly what it looks like, man. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. But back to the fight. You said KD.
So if Russ and KD, no, you know what? Cancel all of them. This is the one I want to see. Pat Bev versus Chris Paul.
I forgot Pat Bev.
Bruh, that is what I want to see right there.
I might cancel mine and say Pat Bev versus Marcus Smart. Because I feel like Chris Paul won't fight like that.
But Pat Bev hates that guy.
He does.
Bro, he got on ESPN saying the wildest. He called this man a cone.
Wow.
A cone. Like a drill cone.
What?
Like that's the kind of level of defense and respect that Chris Paul deserves. Chris Paul, bro.
Man.
So yeah, man. So I know a guy. If he's watching the show, unknown. Okay. Right. Hey, brother, I got you.
The big unknown.
He considered Chris Paul's behavior when he be out here kicking people in the junk. He called him an organ. Of a lady part.
Yo.
So yeah, I'm saying called him a vagina. He didn't call him P word. He said no, this dude's a vagina, and he refers to him as that. And I was like, that's not fair. I love vagina. And he was like, however, vagina can betray you.
Sheesh, the betrayal of
vagina. Is it because why is this dude, as great as he is, always out here kicking people in the junk? Or like hitting people in the junk?
And you wonder why people like Rondo gave him a punch, why other people gave him punches, because they be like, yo, you being disrespectful, man.
You out here with the
Right, you over here operating on our body. This is operation, bro.
Yeah.
You hit the side of the operation. You remember you hit the that's what he's doing.
Fair. That's fair.
Exactly what he's doing.
Okay. So that's NBA fights. The other thing that we used to see all the time that nobody sees anymore is superstars participating in the slam dunk competition.
I'm over that.
Right?
I'm over that.
So like last year they had who's the young Caucasian brother? Matt McConaughey or something.
Yeah,
Matthew
McConaughey.
Hey, look, I'm all right. Look, I'm not trying to be disrespectful because the homie he's actually good.
Yeah.
Right? Like he did a great job.
I'm gonna look up his name while you talking.
So, you know what I'm saying? But he was in like the G League, and I don't know if he got like a 10-day contract or something like that.
Yeah, he did. With the Sixers.
Yeah, bet. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, I would love. Who would you like to see today from today's active roster? Well, we talked about like people from back in the day. So who we like to see?
Matt McClung.
McClung.
Yes,
I prefer McConaughey.
Yeah, I do. Now that I said, we're gonna call my brother Matthew McConaughey.
So who would you like to see participate in the slam dunk contest? There's 4 people. Okay. Right? So give me your 4.
4 today. Zion Williams.
Ooh, nice.
Zion Kuminga.
Oh, okay.
Zach LaVine.
Ooh.
And somebody just impressed me just recently, and I was like, yo, I didn't know he could dunk like that.
Simons?
Nah, man, who was it? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a wild horse because I've never seen him do it, and I would love to see him do it. I think he can still do it. I would say LeBron.
Really?
I would love to see him be in a dunk competition one time.
You know what? I ain't mad at that.
I'm just one time, just to see.
Okay.
Give him 5 years on his knees.
So,
and then and then see what happens.
Hey, he'd be in a hyperbaric chamber for a year, but hey, he still get it done. Still get it done. The king can't do that.
Yeah. All
right. So from that 4, who do you think will win? Because I'm gonna do mine the same way. I'm gonna do 3.
I think
relatively young dudes.
Okay, so I think that my top 2 would be Zach and Zion. But here's the thing: I think Zach is more athletic than Zion, like as far as doing the agile situation. So I'm gonna go with Zach.
Okay.
I think Zach will finish, but Zion will give him a run. I think.
Okay.
Because did you just see Zion do a standing windmill?
Yeah, bro.
That was.
People forget, man. Like, yo, he got bounced.
That
man.
was impressive.
That dude has bounced.
I mean, he's built like a fullback from the 90s. But
that's all stats.
Man, big time all star. Natron means.
Yeah, we got that for the shout out for the Chargers. There we go. Okay.
That Natron means body. Yeah. If y'all don't know about Natron, Google it.
Yeah. Natron Bond was like that was for real. Yeah, that was a thing.
But he is a Natron.
Okay.
Natron means body.
Okay. I would go John Morant.
Forgot about John.
Yup. Anthony Edwards. For my old head, I'm gonna go Russ.
Okay.
Russell Westbrook. Russ still got, bruh. I seen Russ take off on somebody yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just don't know. I like Russ, but I think it's just more power. I don't know if he has any moves, like between the legs type stuff.
That guy's ridiculous. Okay. He's still probably hands down one of the most athletic point guards that ever played the game. And then my third would be the rookie from Portland. what's his name? He replaced Dame.
Oh, Henderson?
Yeah, Scoot. Yeah, Scoot got bounced too.
I've never seen
Scoot got bounced, bro. So like, and of those
numbers don't say the same.
They don't. But I mean, Shaq Gilgeous-Alexander's numbers didn't say nothing his rookie year. That dude got drafted the same year as Zion did.
True.
He is a monster.
True.
So I would think of those, I got to give it to Yosemite Sam, bro. Like, of course, John Morant is gonna take that one, bro. And if he don't win, he gonna win.
I hope y'all caught that because he didn't catch me until he said Yosemite Sam. Yeah, y'all know, guns blazing.
The fact is,
pew, pew.
If he don't win,
it was just
he's
a lighter.
Gonna win.
It was
bro.
just a lighter.
Bro, a lighter every time. That's what we doing.
That's what he said.
That's cool.
His
bro.
last time he got suspended, it was just a lighter. I promise, it was just a lighter. These dudes, man.
Okay. All right. So that was our NBA talk.
Yeah.
Now it is time for the first official segment of the Flim-Flammery.
Flim-Flammery.
No. That's not true. That's crazy.
You say it's about that time?
Man, it's about that time for the Flim-Flammery. We're here. Listen, this is one of my favorite segments because it's just ignorant. You know what I'm saying? At the all-time high. That's why I told Doc to make a shirt because the Flim-Flammery is like you never know what you're gonna say or do or what you see in the Flim-Flammery. So, you know, we about to take it there.
That's fair.
All so, right, listen, we capping today.
You know
what I'm saying?
It's all caps.
It's all caps on lock. The keys is locked.
Okay.
What is a lie that you have told? Oh, he adjusted his hat, so you already know what that lie is gonna look like.
All right. So just a lie that I told?
Mm-hmm, a lie.
Just a lie.
And you got to tell the truth now because...
Yes, tell the truth. So, this is really bad, but... Hey, it is what it is. I'm old man now, so whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well.
So when I was in college, I pledged, like I started three different fraternities. Okay. Right. So like I started the first one when I first got there to the campus. It was my junior year technically, but it was my first year at a regular 4-year university. Okay. I did 2 years at a military school, and then I transferred to a 4-year school. One of the cats that I knew at the military academy was that he had pledged Alpha. Right, so like I get to the campus and like I knew him, and I was like, "Yo, so what's up with like this whole group life thing? You know what I'm saying? What's up with this?" And I didn't know that there was rules to how you talk about these things. I ain't know, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I was in Missouri. I ain't know you could just ask somebody that out there on the street, like, "Yo, so how I become an alpha?" I ain't know nothing about it. So
you can't, bro.
When he played me to the side, and I was like, "Yo, F you then, bro." And so
it's a secret society.
All we asked is trust. And I didn't know.
Yeah, I know. That's my guy right there. You already knew what I was talking about.
So, you know what I'm saying? So the brothers from the Sigmas approached me. And I was like, it was cool. You know, so okay, cool. I pledged Sigma. Phi Beta Sigma, it was me and it was one other dude. So it was just really just a line of two. And we had got like halfway through and then I lost my scholarship. So I thought I was going to jail. Oh, so I'm like, yeah, I ain't got time for this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to try to figure out, I got to start pumping weights and stuff. Like, you know, like, hey, I ain't trying to be good.
Because you lost your scholarship, you thought?
So they told me it was a bunch of wild stuff. So
leading to it.
For the military scholarship that I had, lost the scholarship, and it was like, there's only 2 ways to get out of this. Either you were an E1 non-promotable for 8 years, so that is a slave in the Army for 8 years. 8 years? Or you do 4 years at Fort Leavenworth. And I was like, dang.
Now that's prison.
Yeah, that's prison. That's real prison, right?
That's where your boy went.
So, yeah, that's where Vic went. That's where Vic went. And so I didn't know later on there was the third option to pay it back.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I chose. But at the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out.
You're young.
Yeah,
you're young.
So I'm playing Sigma, was like, nah, I'm done, right? So I dropped that line. Then one of my homies, who was really, really good, solid dude, his name's Ed Wilson from I Am My Own Billboard. So if y'all are in Michigan, that is the guy, right? So, but he was in IOTA. I had never even heard of the IOTA.
Where is that at?
Right, so IOTA Phi Theta. And really, really good brother though, man. Like, I mean, damn, this dude was solid. And so my homie Ben came through and he plays IOTA, and I was like, I guess I'll play IOTA. I ain't really like the colors, but I like the dudes that was there. You know what I'm saying? So going through the middle of that, and life just got hard, bro. You're not supposed to be, having no company when you online. You ain't supposed to be doing this, that, and the other. And I'm already dealing with trying to do school now without a scholarship. So I was like, I quit. I quit. And when that was done, then I played Kappa, but it was underground because they was off the yard. So I have started pledging 3 different fraternities. Dang. So I know handshakes, I know all this stuff from 3 different organizations that I never crossed over. So I never crossed any of them. And when I graduated, I would tell women that I was Kappa.
That's my blank face. Look.
Yeah, bro. When I graduated, I would tell people that I pledged Kappa. And I did that for a number of years, bro. And then I just stopped lying about it. But, you know.
That's a huge lie.
Yeah, it's a huge lie. That's why I said this is not good. This is not good at all. But I don't care anymore. That was my journey of trying to find something to belong to that I thought it was a bunch of people like me. But, yeah, I didn't need it. That's what it turned out. Dang. What it turned out is I didn't need
organizations.
Three different Pan-Atlantic Greek organizations.
Yo, I don't know if my lie can top yours. That's a lie.
Whopper.
That's a lie
when
within
you
a
say
lie.
Flim-Flammery?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, that's what I said. Yeah.
Man.
Terrible. To replay.
The biggest lie I've told? Oh, okay. So when I was, I want to say after my first divorce, I was out there in the streets.
All right.
I was, church by day.
Something else by night.
Something else by night. I was really trying to get with this girl, and I had told her for the longest that I only had one kid. Yeah, because she didn't have no kids. So I had told her, like, for the longest, I just had a daughter.
Why, bro? Like, why even bring up one if you just go lie about having kids?
Well, because she had brought it up. She was like, you've been married before? She's like, I know you got, a kid. And I was like, yeah, I do got a kid. And I left it at that.
Why?
I mean, I'll show you nothing. I'm not going to know. So for the longest, man, I didn't tell her, like, we was hanging out and all that, blah, blah, blah. And I got caught up in my lie. Ooh. So we were looking at pictures. Okay. Showed up my daughter. She's like, oh, she's so cute. She looks just like you. And I'm scrolling through. My son was there as well.
I was about to say, you ain't got no pictures with your son, bro.
Yeah. Like, actually, the picture that I showed her was me, my daughter, and him. Like, so he was younger. And she was like, who's this? He looks like you too. And I was like,
oh, those enchiladas.
Wait, I was like, how did he get in here?
But wow, like who young is that right there?
Yo, she was like, you've been lying to me. And I was like, At that point, what could you say? You know what I'm saying? Like, what could you say? You was like, yeah. And I don't know why I lied. I think I was younger, and then of course, situation.
Fair, right.
But I was like looking at it now, like, why didn't you just tell her you had 2 kids? You was already a charming dude. Like, yeah. You know what I mean?
But you already said that you had a kid.
Yeah, so it just, I don't know, man. Like, to me, I feel like at that time, girls used to be scared. Because I was young.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think I had to be 20. Yo, I had 2 kids by 25.
Okay.
So,
okay.
So I was like, ooh, this is, you out here. You out here.
Yeah.
And I actually
almost was married, though.
And I actually almost had a third. So I'm saying, like,
I'm going to shut up.
Yeah, so to tell a girl at my age, because I think at that time I was 26, 27, to tell her that I had 2 kids.
Yeah, okay.
It was tough. And she didn't have none.
Yeah, that's tough.
You know what I mean?
Now, I'm not going to lie. It's bad that it's this way, but nobody expects when a man says, I have kids, and he's not married, nobody expects when the kids to live with him.
Yeah, true that. However, women used to frown on anything past, if you're not with that person, anything past 2, 3. Yeah. Because I remember my boy used to have like 3, and girls would be like, there ain't no way. Yeah. Then I had a homeboy that had 7 kids. And he had 5 baby moms.
Yeah, I know somebody that's got like 5 kids.
So, but his game was
tight.
Whoo!
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
It's gotta be, if you're still out there in the streets and you got like over 4, bro.
Yeah, so I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous about having at that age, having that,
having that many. Okay.
But now I'm like, yo, I'm grown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got 2 from the same woman.
There you go.
That's what my gift was. It's like, I don't have several baby moms.
2 from the same.
Same mom and dad. So I did reach my mission.
There you go.
So
be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah, I multiplied in one person. You know what I'm saying? So that's it.
I mean, you know what, bro? I can't judge you on that, because the reason why I was lying about like the Greek stuff was always to get drunk. It was always.
That's
to get
what I'm
drunk.
saying. At the end of the day, it was. That's what I'm saying. Me and Doc are the same person, because it wasn't about anything else but
that's
women.
it. That is it.
It wasn't nothing new. We weren't trying to build a new game scheme. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't even about getting nobody, bro. Like, it was like, hey, if a dude came up to me and be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of my partners is cabinets, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. That's what's up. A chick came up and I'm just like, my favorite color was red and white, like cream. Like, I mean, it was, the fraudulence was high, bro. The fraudulence was high, but it was about catching them checks. You know what I mean? It worked. That was.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst part about it, is that it works.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it again, but for sure, that was it.
Right. So, with that said,
hey, it's another edition of the Flim-Flammery segment. When we tell all the way true.
We want to thank you for your time watching The Quiet Part Loud. We is back.
The white is back too. Showing out.
Maybe he's showing his back.
Yeah.
Oh God, we get canceled. First episode. Let's go. Love y'all.
Hey,
Be back with y'all. If you like what you seen, if you like what you heard,
like,
subscribe, share, all of that. And again, we is back. We are with the Black Tube.
Yeah.
Is where you can catch full episodes.
Check it out.
All right, so come and check us out right there. And once again, thank you so much. And we will be back.
It's your boy, Miss Ann Davis.
And it is your man, the one and only Doc Massard. Holla!
QPL.